other Swifties in? Have you heard of Taylor Swift? Are you a Swiftie? You put your hand up so quietly like he's going to fucking talk to you. I'm a Swiftie. I went to the Eras tour. Did you go to the Eras tour? Oh, it was so good. I went to the Eras tour. I love Taylor Swift. Recently, she's just come out backing Kamala Harris. Is that how you say her name? Kamala Harris in the US presidential election race. And she signed off her backing by saying, Taylor Swift, childless cat lady. That's fine. She doesn't have any kids. She loves cats. Elon Musk found that and replied to it, offering to impregnate Taylor Swift. That's genuinely true. That happened yesterday. You look at that. He replied to it, offering. Taylor Swift's got a boyfriend, right? This boyfriend is a 6'5", very handsome, very rugged, very fun NFL player who's been nice about Taylor Swift since before they even met. Her options are him, or a chubby little pale man who supports Trump. To be fair though, I found out today that by 2027, Elon Musk is on track to be a trillionaire. The world's first trillionaire. You give me $1 trillion and I'll fucking take a run at Taylor Swift. Yeah, I love Taylor Swift. Basically, I'm a 33-year-old white man. If you're in your 30s, if you're white, if you're a man, and you like Taylor Swift, you fall into one of 3 categories. You're either gay, divorced, or a pervert. That's what my missus told me anyway. So yeah, I'm 33 years old. I like to tell people that this is my Jesus year. Jesus was 33 when he was brutally murdered. I assume that's not like a spoiler for anyone. You're not like fucking hell robbers, any in Leviticus. I'll be honest, it happens quite early on in the 2nd book. So, thanks, that's simple enough. But yeah, so I like to tell people this is my Jesus year. Jesus died for our sins. Do you know? Jesus died for our sins. Yeah. Jesus, 2,000 years ago, the Son of God, no less, died for my sins. That's why I like to take cocaine and fuck prostitutes. I don't want its death to be for nothing. Do you know what I mean? I'm not a monster. Yeah. It always splits the room, that one. I told that joke with my mum in the room. Like, she came and saw that when I told her, and she just went, no, fucking we got on it later that night though, she was alright. The coke, not the prostitutes. I'm recording this, sorry mum. I've lost my train of thought. So, I've got a fiance. Yeah, thanks. She's real. I got a fiance. So it was her birthday recently. I'll let you know that I'm properly shit at buying birthday presents for people, right? It's her birthday recently, so I had to get some. I was like, babe, what do you want for your birthday? You've got to give me some sort of advice. What do you want? She was like, I don't know, just get me something for my hair or something. I was like, okay. So I went down to Boots. I went down to Hair Isle in Boots. And I don't know if you've noticed, you might not have, but sorry mate, that was a cheap joke. I don't know if you've noticed, but the Hair Isle down Boots is basically just a minefield of insults to women's hair. It's like Tresemme for dry hair, herbal essences for greasy hair, Nivea for damaged hair. I thought you never see that on the adverts though, do you? You never see L'Oreal, because your hair is shit. I appreciate I'm 33 and I'm wearing a backwards cap. I'm too old for backwards caps, really. So I've just had a baby as well. I've just had a baby. Yeah, thank you very much. He's like 8 weeks old. If you want to know how that's going, this is my 3rd gig this week because all he's doing is screaming, so I don't want to be at home. That's true as well. We just had a baby. Well, one of the most important things when you have a baby, for those who don't have kids, is you have to talk to your baby. It doesn't matter what you're saying to him, but you have to talk to him because you've got to build a bond with them, right? So I thought, I'm going to be a good dad. I'm going to read my kids some children's books. Yeah. So we started off with Goldilocks and the Three Bears. That's a classic, yeah. So what could possibly go wrong? I'm a little bit confused about the morals of some of these books, if I'm honest. Like, I can only, like, it's already got, you've got to have pretty big balls to break into anybody's house. But to break into the house of a family of bears, you gotta have bigger balls. And then to walk around and review the place, you've got to have, like, Olympic Australian breakdancing levels of confidence to pull that off. Like, you've broken into someone's house and you've gone, this chair's a bit shit. What are you on about? I want to teach my kids to break into people's houses. I don't want to do that. So I put that book down, we moved on to the next one. Picked it up. Next one, Jack and the Beanstalk. I was like, this one's a classic. What could possibly go wrong? Again, it's the morals in this one. Okay, we're all familiar with the story of Jack and the Beanstalk, right? Yeah. So basically, he breaks into what I can only describe as a disabled person's house. Someone with gigantism, walking around, probably some learning difficulties, just saying fee, fi, fo, fum over and over again, and steals his only form of income, the golden goose. Yeah, I didn't want to teach that to my kids. But I guess the moral there is, if you're going to steal from anyone, steal from the disabled? Is that what we teach our kids? So I put that book down, I was disgusted. I picked up the last book, Little Red Riding Hood. This one's a classic. What could possibly go wrong? I love my nan. I genuinely believe I could draw my nan from memory. So how shit was she, as a granddaughter, that she's walked in and gone, all right, Nan, you look different. Of course she looks fucking different, she's a wolf. Like, what do you mean? Yes, of course she looks different. That was written back then as well. I sort of understand it if it was written now, because she probably walked in looking at her phone. All right, Nan. Nice Snapchat filter. I didn't bring a picnic, I thought I'd just Uber Eats us a Deliveroo. I've got one dream in my life, ladies and gentlemen, one dream. My one dream is that when I'm a grandparent, when I've got grandkids of my own, is that they can tell the difference between me and a wolf in a nightgown. That's all I've got, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks very much. Great, everyone.